We welcome you to the AT&T Center in San Antonio, Texas, where this Western Conference Best of 7 has relocated from the Mile High City to the Alamo City. Spurs won Game 1 last Saturday. Denver erasing a 19-point deficit 2 nights ago at Pepsi Center. 36 officials selected to work the first round of the 2019 NBA playoffs. And we are underway. An early look to Aldridge, picked up by Murray with 8 to shoot. White drives into the seam, scoops and scores for the first three, and the rebound to LaMarcus Aldridge. DeRozan up, under, and in.
To be aggressive. He and Millsap, they got to get the ball to the basket and put pressure on Aldridge and Porter.
Millsap with a baseline gun that goes. DeRozan on the move, missing the reverse. Hurdle an offensive rebound. White again, a dribble drive and a finish. 5 starters in double figures in Game 2, just the second time that has happened in Denver playoff history. Aldridge in rhythm.
In Game 2 with early foul trouble. Popovich has made a concerted effort to get the ball in his hands and play through he and Aldridge as Harris knocks it down.
Millsap, more playoff experience than any other Nugget, hits the floater. Millsap. Aldridge and Millsap, both of them all-stars. Here's Forbes for 3. It's through for Brent.
But they take the fewest threes because they take good shots. They're not a volume shooting three-point team. They take good shots, and Millsap knocks down low posts against each other.
Millsap shooting 58% in the first 2 games of this series. Aldridge. White with a pretty spin move, and Pirtle big on the glass. Jakob Pirtle with 8 rebounds in Game 2. Forbes calling for it against Jokic. That's a 3, and it's through for Bryn Forbes.
16-11, Spurs up by 5. And guys, we always talk about streaks, how they're broken. Well, you have to go out there and play your game. And Isaiah, I went back to 2012 and looked at that roster.
Now Rudy Gay checks in with the challenge of guarding Paul Millsap. Jokic hit a couple of threes in Game 2. He's hit another one here tonight. Jokic 31% from beyond the arc of the regular season. White again, an attack of the rim and a finish. Denver. Rudy Gay, an open trade, puts it in. Rebounded by Rudy Gay. This time Gay attacks and finds Aldridge for the finish. 3% and 3 of 4 from deep. Forbes, boarded by Jokic. Barton with an attack of the rim. And some
Getting to the basket, not necessarily settling for the three-point shot.
White against Jokic, slips inside and scores again. Also in the lineup along with LaMarcus Aldridge for the Spurs. Monte Morris on the floor with Plumlee, Beasley, Harris, and Jokic. This is Monte Morris. He line drives one in. Deflected by Rudy Gay, but kept in play by Beasley. Morris attacking Bertans and missing. Craig the offensive rebound. Finally
here that San Antonio may try. They got a 2-for-1 situation. Don't be surprised if Bellinelli or somebody pulls up for a 3.
Aldridge, another offense.
We're lucky to be kind of in the game, and when they did miss, which was not often, it seemed like they got every offensive rebound. So one-on-one containment, and then making sure we gang rebound. If the guy's up into you, go by him and make a play for somebody else.
Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.
Torrey Craig with the deflection and the steal, and Plumlee with the slant.
And that's what San Antonio did the first quarter to have that lead. And Beasley not
second in the league this year in assist-to-turnover ratio. Plumlee, good inside move, can't convert the hook. An offensive rebound and a finish. Hey, Morris. Rebound, Craig. Speed dribble, attacking the rim. Beasley. It's Murray, Morris, Plumlee, Beasley, and Torrey Craig on the floor. Here's Beasley for 3 and puts it in. Morris finds an open spot and scores. Monte Morris. Denver run. Beasley, Plumlee off the pitch. Murray, a catch and shoot three, puts it in.
I mean, the foot speed of Denver that they have out on the floor right now is giving San Antonio problems.
Bellinelli, a catch and shoot three, puts it in. And dribble penetration by Denver. Shot clock down to 5. Torrey Craig wheels in the lane, off the glass. Torrey Craig. 5 gone by second quarter. Jokic will try a three. It's good.
And you got to give Beasley and Morris a lot of credit for coming in and changing the tempo of this game.
A wide straight line drive to the front of the... Harris taking it away from Rudy Gay. Harris, a walk-up three, puts it in. With a rebound for San Antonio. White. He has been... Aldridge drives around Jokic, who did not want to pick up the third. Has been a force on the glass. That already is 7th rebound. Gets it to White. Again, dribble penetration, and he finishes.
Yes, I know who he is.
And yes, we do know who you are, Kevin Durant.
White again.
Or run him off the three-point line.
Spurs not a big paint-scoring team in the regular season, but they are tonight. White misses. Trey Lyles checking in for the first time this series. Barton, Jokic with a second chance score. Double by DeRozan. Derek White, the knock away, and the slam. Jamal Murray rolling. Good defense. DeRozan over Barton. Tough chance is one piece of it, and right now Will Barton is not even looking for a shot because he's struggling so badly. DeRozan!
Still needs him to do in the third quarter. He's become their second scorer to White out on the floor.
And Barton got one inside. That was their 4th of the night. Derek White. DeRozan on the other end. 2 combined.
And when Coach says keep doing it, that means be aggressive, keep taking the ball to the basket, and keep getting to the foul line and challenging shots. They go to the foul line, and they're able to knock down free throws.
DeRozan.
Offensively, and I'm sure Pop challenged him, and he's come out in the third quarter and really answered and stepped up offensively.
Jokic spins around Pirtle. Dig down. Morris with 4 to shoot. Jokic steps inside the arc, fades off glass and rolls it in. An attack of the basket. Got his own miss. Shot clock resets to 14. Under 4 remaining in the third. Jokic pulls his way inside.
Beasley and Harris out on the floor. This is a good lineup for them.
Jokic with 20 for the game, 9 in the quarter. DeRozan. Morris around a Jokic screen. Plumlee on the offensive glass.
Antonio still has DeRozan, who's on fire right now.
Miss from the baseline. Quick advance. Morris attacks and finishes. Aldridge, 7 to shoot. Over Jokic. Career highs in the regular season in assists per game, rebounds per game. Average 21 a game. 22 here tonight. Morris, Plumlee with the dish.
And Coach Malone is definitely looking for some of that fighting spirit that Murray had in the fourth quarter, hoping that he can bring it here to San Antonio.
Mills covers him up, takes away the 3. Beasley, corner 3, puts it up.
Beasley and White for San Antonio have definitely stepped up and made their names known these 3 playoff games.
Beasley, a dozen, is high of the series. Rudy Gay with a double clutch, sends it and scores it. Both turnovers low. Only 9 for Denver, 6 for the Spurs. Gay against Murray. Millsap doubles, that frees White. Pocket pass, Pirtle.
To Pirtle where he can catch it. And when you make a bounce pass to a big guy, you have to make sure that bounce pass bounces hard enough to come up to his chest. You don't want him reaching for it as Beasley makes the strong drive.
Millsap doesn't have a 3-point answer. Boarded by White. 7-point San Antonio lead. White rolls it in, and a three-point opportunity. Largest lead of the night for San Antonio at 99-89. Jokic back in, spins up, under, and in. To reset the lineup, Spurs with Aldridge, Pirtle, Forbes, Mills, and Marco Bellinelli. Mills, the no-look. Pirtle hits the hook. Also had 10 as a member of the Toronto Raptors against Washington. Steal by Mills. Jokic wasn't looking. Forbes attacks. Aldridge finishes.
3 to 4 minute stretch in the second half where they're going to hit you with, and you got to be able to weather that storm. And right now, that storm is happening for Denver.
Aldridge, 21 fast break points tonight and 8 here in the fourth. It was Denver with 21 transition points in game 2. Shot clock at 6. White for 3. A career night for the second-year pro out of Colorado. 32. Murray hits the 3. Jamal Murray. 2 of 6 from the floor. 2 of 5 from downtown.
And this has been a night for Derek White. Popovich knows his game, has worked with him. And again, he and Forbes in the backcourt. You know, when Murray got hurt, they've done an excellent job in molding these young players.
Nuggets in the first 2 games of the series averaging 8 turnovers, 13 tonight, 5 here in the fourth, fueling this burst by San Antonio. And the rebound to Beasley. Spurs with 6 in double figures. Corner 3. But this was a 2-point game with a little more than a minute gone by in the fourth. But the Spurs doing what they do.
Derek White tonight in a game 3 playoff performance.
Beasley hits another 3. Popovich. San Antonio now has home court advantage and a 2-1 series lead. Isaiah, if you want to sum it up, this was a clinical performance by San Antonio against a game-hungry opponent that, for whatever reason, could not match what San Antonio, and particularly that guy, DeMar DeRozan, put on the floor.
Probably should get a little bit more time out on the floor.
Spurs take a 2-1 series lead. And when you talk about clinical for San Antonio, no turnovers in the fourth quarter. That's how you win basketball games.
And the old school coaches, they keep it simple. They call it the KISS theory. Keep it simple, stupid. They don't